Hello everyone, George here, or Ted333, and welcome to another episode of my Minecraft Let's Play on Super Mario Galaxy. Today, I am going to be making my way back over to my copper chest, and I'm hopefully going to be finishing it today, as well as building something really cool on top of it. So yeah, I've got big plans for today, and I'm looking forward to today's episode. As you can see, I have got loads of copper on me at the moment. I don't have much in the ways of food, though, which is worrying me a bit. I need food. Let's see. But yeah, what you see here, this is exactly why I am building a copper storage room organizing mechanism, because I am absolutely rubbish at organizing my chests. Speaking of which, let's organize them now, shall we? Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about my copper armor. I can put this back on. It'll fit for what we're doing. So, I should probably keep the bread on me. But yeah, let's put the copper armor back on. I completely forgot that I made this. So, let's go ahead and gear up. There we are. Now I will match the copper chest. Everything is made out of copper. So, let's make a start then, shall we? Let's start off by choosing a dog to join us today, because it's nice to have some company while I build. And Link, you haven't joined me in a while, so come on, Link. Let's make our way over to the copper chest. I've got a lot I want to get done today. I just closed the gate on Link. Sorry, buddy. It's okay. He can teleport anyway. I'm sure he won't mind. And oh, Cookie's over here. Hello, Cookie. Did I forget to stand you up last episode? Sorry, Cookie. Aw, poor Cookie. I'm sorry, boy. Tell you what, we can have Link and Cookie join us today. You two can stand there with the copper golem over here, and you can all keep each other company. I think you'll really enjoy that. So, as you can see, the copper chest is coming along really nicely. All I need to do now is fill in these black bits with these new types of copper blocks. It's not exactly the same as what the copper chest looks like, but I think it'll really help to give it a stylized look. I did just realize, though, we're destroying wood and wood? What am I saying? We're destroying wool, I mean to say. And that'll be really hard if I'm just doing it by hand. So let me quickly run home and collect something that'll make the process easier. I'm sure I've got some shears around here somewhere. Yep, there they are. Okay, tell you what, let's put these iron blocks in the chest. We won't be needing them anymore. I only needed iron for the one thing, and we did that, so I don't need to worry about iron anymore. So let's run over here and let's start building this, shall we? I want to make this copper chest look awesome today, and I'm certain that if I knuckle down and make a start now, we will make it look really good. There we go. I knew adding these would make the process much easier, and there we go. I think that looks really cool. So, let's use our shears to destroy all of this wool. Oh, I did not mean to place them there, hence why I brought my diamond pickaxe. I made sure to come prepared today. And luckily, the shears can't destroy anything else. They can only destroy the wool, which really comes in handy. So, let's just go ahead and destroy this, and then we can build back along. I'm really happy I'm transforming this chest, because I just... I built this as a storage room, but I never actually used it. But now, I'm giving it a new purpose, and it prevents me from building something new, but from wasting new space, which is awesome. I might do the same with this animal farm, because my plan for the future is all of the animals living in there are going to be given their own enclosures. So I might turn that into something else. What I'll end up turning it into, I am unsure at the moment, but I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Okay, I might be able to use these to pile up, which will be great. Oh no, wrong blocks. Oh dear. I'm being a bit clumsy today, aren't I? Okay, there we are. Just need to use the shears to get rid of the rest of this black wall. Okay, do the same here. Okay. Um, you know what? Since there's black all the way around the top, we might as well get rid of all this black now. I think that'll be a really good idea. I don't really have a set plan in mind for how I'm building all this. I'm sort of just making it up as I go along, really. But so far, it appears to be working for us. I think we're doing really good at getting this done. Okay. And I definitely won't be running out of black wool anytime soon, that's for sure. I can't think of anything I'll be using black wool for, but I'm sure something will come up one day. But anyway, we'll always have it there if necessary. Oh, I had a lump in my throat for a minute there. Hairball. Anyway, let's keep going. Oh, we are not going to have enough to do all this, are we? Aw, man. And I worked so hard gathering all this up. Um, okay. Oh, ow. That hurt. Okay, so yeah, we're not going to have enough for this, are we? You know what? I've made up my mind. I'll still do this as normal, but once I'm out, I'm going to build the rest in creative mode. The centerpiece on the top, I was always planning on building in creative mode anyway, because building statues is really hard in survival mode. Really, really hard, and I know I keep saying this over and over again, and it's probably getting boring hearing me say it all the time, but I'm just worried people will call me a cheater, that's all. That's why I say it all the time. This is a low-stakes Minecraft Let's Play. This is not a survival challenge. This is not a hardcore series. This is just me playing on Minecraft to have fun. The only reason I decided to do it in survival mode is because I thought it would raise the stakes and make things more exciting. But stuff like this, we can do it on creative mode. There's no worries there. And you know what? I think I've done a lot at the moment. I think I've definitely worked really hard to build all this on survival mode, so we got pretty far. So there is that. It's not like I've built in survival, but creative, I mean, the whole time. Geez, I'm really messing up my words today. What's wrong with me? Anyway, okay. Hopefully we have just enough to do this one up here. I'm hoping so. Okay, yep. There we go! There we go! I did the front completely on survival mode. That's gotta count for something, right? Yeah, I think it counts for a lot. There we go. Now the copper chest is starting to look good. Right, I've proved that I've worked hard in survival. We're doing the rest on creative mode now. I am a god. I can fly. Okay, let's do all this. And you know what? We don't need these stacks of dirt anymore. We can destroy these. I know destroying it in creative mode means that I won't get it back, but I don't mind. Dirt's everywhere. I can always make another stack of dirt. There's no issues there whatsoever. Oh, I accidentally destroyed a bit there. I've made sure it's all waxed as well, so it won't deteriorate over time. I want this copper chest to look lovely for the rest of time. I believe it oxidizes that is what happens. It doesn't rust, it oxidizes. I could be wrong, though. I am no copper expert, I'm afraid to say. But yeah, I think I chose a really good block there. There we go. The copper chest has so much more detail now, and dare I say, it is looking pretty cool. But building at night time is always hard, so I am going to go to sleep, but you know what? I am actually really pleased with this. Maybe I could just add a couple more details around here. Like, yeah, just do this, just to spruce it up a bit more, add more varied patterns. I think that would be a really cool thing to do. There's a chance we might have monsters appearing in there, though. Well, actually, now that I mention it, we haven't really had many monsters lately. Things have been pretty peaceful since the Halloween special. Maybe my peace party actually had an impact on the monsters and they decided to leave me alone for a bit. And if so, that's great. I highly doubt it will last forever. But hey, a little peace and quiet is awesome, even if it's just for a little while. So yeah, I'm pleased that I decided to do this. It's really going to help spruce things up more. Ah, what a lovely night sky. I love Minecraft with vibrant visuals on. As much as I love playing Minecraft on the PlayStation, I am really hoping that they release a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Minecraft in the near future, so I can play Minecraft on the go. And the reason I'm hoping it's a Switch 2 edition is because Minecraft on the Switch isn't that great. It's the whole reason I'm doing this series on the PlayStation. So, Minecraft Switch 2 edition, please. I would love that. There we are. Yeah, I think that's helped spruce it up just a little bit more. And we are definitely ready to go to sleep now. So, let's fly over here and let's get some Z's. And then we can start building what I'm going to have on the top. So, the copper chest looks really good at the moment. I'm genuinely really proud of it. I could say we're done here, but I can't do that. This isn't a copper chest. This is a copper golem storage facility, and I want to make that fact clear. So now we are going to be building a copper golem on top of the chest, similar to how I've got a dog bone on top of the dog house, cat ears on top of the cat house, a villager on top of the villager hotel, and a moo on top of the barn of Moo Farm. This is starting to become a bit of a tradition in this world, isn't it? But I think it's fun. So yep, we're going to be building a copper golem now, so... It doesn't... It's kind of hard because he keeps moving. Give me just a moment. If I get a photo of a copper golem, it might help me build it better because this guy likes to move around. So, there we are. Okay. I've got an image of a copper golem now. So it would help if he wouldn't move quite so much. But I've got an image of a copper golem now, so I should be able to make this guy look good. So let's fly up to the top of the chest. So yep. So let's start with his feet. From here looks like it'll work out. So let's start with these there, then two out there, two out here, and now we've got his feet there, and they can go to there, so he's going to be a pretty decent size copper golem. but I think he'll look really cool personally. So let's put these there, and we need to go around like that. Okay, so now we do these ones up like that, and do that here. So these are his feet that we're building now, and I want him to be made entirely out of copper, except for the eyes. The eyes are the one exception. So now I do an entire row of regular copper. And now I do a row of this darker one again. I really hope I make this look good. I'm really thinking about it hard. Okay, so... let me quickly go to my fellow down here. Would you mind... Oh, he likes to move, doesn't he? Yes, but my theory is right. I can see it from here. So, in order to do his stomach needs to go out by one. Still the same length, though, but it goes out by one. Okay, so we do that there. Okay. Now we do you there. Okay, we have to have... Is it the same on the back? Let me have a look at you for that one. Yes, it is the same on the back. That is good to know. Okay, let's build round here again. Wow, are we 60 minutes in already? That is pretty insane, to tell you the truth. Okay, so now I go up by 2, and... Okay, I think this is starting to take shape a bit. We're going to need to obviously build more, but I think so far so good, you know. I am rather impressed with how this is looking. Let's just keep building it and hopefully we can make it look awesome. Okay, let's do another one there, and... Okay, we go up by 2 there. And now we do this one here. Okay. Now I can tell that we have this one here. That makes sense. And now we just have this going round again. There we are. It's going to be big. Now you can all probably see why I was so adamant on building this in creative mode, because if I was trying to do this on survival mode, it would have been really difficult, but we're getting there. We are getting there slowly but surely, we are. Okay, I believe that's his body. So now what we want to do is the head. This is where I really need to concentrate. So we have that one there. Let me verify it with you. He's standing still at the moment. I can't tell if it's... Hmm. Okay, I can see it now. So, this is the same length. It's the face that goes out more. Okay, so let's have the face go out by 1. This is obviously where his nose is going to be. So, tell you what, these blocks can be placeholders for now. Let's get his nose built in first. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's the nose. We need 1 block there. Okay, now we build out to here. Okay, um, this all looks relatively the same. I just need to have a look at our copper golem friend. Okay, let's just, let's just focus on the facial area for now. That's the main part we need to think about. So, that looks good. So, his eyes now. And I think the best material we can use for his eyes are lanterns. So, let's do that. Okay. It's looking good, actually. I think if we keep going, we'll have this guy looking awesome. And now I place redstone block. We place levers behind them to keep them lit up. Let's see. Where are levers? Ah, come on. I'm panicking. I really want to get this done. Oh, these turn on as well. I didn't know that. Well, that's even better, actually. Maybe we can turn all of them on. I think that might look awesome. Not directly underneath the eye, though. Let's replace those with other blocks. There we are. Those ones will do for now. But yeah, mate, I never even realised. Oh, bulbs, of course, they're bulbs. I should have seen that. But anyway, um, oh, okay, good. Oh, well, that one just turned on. Um, When they're next to levers, they turn on. So maybe if I just put you two there, they won't turn on. Okay, that works out okay. But that is pretty awesome, to be honest. I never even realized they were bulbs. Okay, now we build up and up. Hmm. They're all going to be turning on, aren't they? If I put them too close to the eyes, but I really want the lanterns though. It really matches the whole look a lot more. Right. Is there a different type of copper I can use surrounding the eyes? I think I think this one might be no, I don't like it. Tell you what, we'll just go for a different aesthetic choice for the head. We'll go for these, and I think that'll be cool. Okay, so, that's, the top here. Okay. Right then, so, let's just fill him in for now. We might have to pick this up again in the next episode. I think that's definitely what we're going to have to end up doing, because this episode has already gone on for a pretty long amount of time, so we'll have to pick this up again in the next episode. But you know what? So far, so good. I actually think this copper golem is looking pretty awesome, and I am really looking forward to building the rest of him. I especially love those eyes, and look at the fireflies around Moo Moo Farm. That is so cool. Anyway, I still think we've done some good progress today, even though we weren't able to get completely finished. So anyway, sadly, that is going to end today's episode. Hope you all enjoyed it. Remember to live your lives to the fullest. Have a great day, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.